by the mercy of Krishna and teaches the lesson to their husband, Brahmanas. Before we can have the entry in the 12 forest of Vrindavan, we have to remain as a sincere beggar to beg the mercy of those who eternally reside in the Braj. And with their blessings only, we will be able to enter in the 12 forest of Vrindavan, mentally or physically. So let's beg the mercy of the divine couple, Radha and Krishna, Giri Govardhan, Panchatattva, Lord Nrsimhadev, Vrunda Devi, Nama Prabhu, Lakshmi Pati Tirth Maharaj, Madhavendra Puri, Ishwar Puri, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his eternal associates, six Goswamis of Vrindavan, Swarup Damodar Goswami Maharaj, Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur, Narottam Das Thakur, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Vrindavan Das Thakur, Narhari Chakravarti Thakur, Purushottam Das Thakur, Abhiram Das Thakur, Parameshwari Das Thakur, Baldev Vidyamoshan, Uddhava Das, Madhusudan Goswami Maharaj, Jagannath Das Babaji, Vipin Vihari Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Bhagavad Das Babaji, Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj and Avadiyar Srila Prabhupada, who took so much austerity, leaving aside a perfect situation living in Braj, came an advanced sage in a cargo ship, having a couple of heart attacks on his way, no fixed residence, no money in his pocket, sleeping only 3-4 hours a night. Prabhupada took all this austerity to lay down a path that we can simply follow in his footsteps and deliver our soul from the nuisance of this material existence once and for all. Also, we pray at the divine lotus feet of our spiritual master, who is constantly striving to fulfill the prophecy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and inner core desire of Bhaktivinoda Thakur and dear Srila Prabhupada, that this Hare Krishna Mahamantra will be chanted in every small town and village, giving an opportunity to at least the human being to deliver the soul from the cycle of birth and death. So we are reading from 10th Canto, chapter 23. We will be dwelling on text 45 today and 46. Indeed, infatuated as we are, this is now the Brahmana is talking, with our household affairs, we have deviated completely from the real aim of our life. As I said, that Brahmanas are now repenting throughout up to the end of the chapter, that what kind of mistake they did. But now, just see how the Lord, through the words of the simple cowherd voice, has reminded us of the ultimate destination of all true transcendentalists. By Lord's plan, we were able to come to our senses. Lord is so kind and merciful on us. This thought will continue in the next verse too. He has Mother Lakshmi by his side. What need does he have to come to us begging for food? It is just or simply his kindness. Indeed, we were foolishly entangled in our own swartha. We were intoxicated in household affairs, and the Lord reminded us about the destination of saints, Krishna, via the words of the Gopas. Text 46. Otherwise, why would the Supreme Controller, whose every desire is already fulfilled, and who is the Master of liberation and all other transcendental benedictions, enact this pretense with us, who are always to be controlled by Him? Same thought continues, but with glorification of the greatness of the Lord, and the thought that how could such a great God come begging? That is why we got food. Lord is self-satisfied. So what does He need from us? Nothing. It was all Lord's inconceivable plan. Otherwise, Lord, who is always self-satisfied, giver of all benedictions, what does He have to do with us? This is Lord's inconceivable plan. Alternate is, this was Lord's plan to correct us, bring us back to our senses. And this was done by an elaborate plan to give us a nice kick. Else, we would not have understood. Sometimes we need a strong jolt to understand the reality. I think we can continue on text 47. Hoping for the touch of His lotus feet, the goddess of fortune perpetually worshipped Him alone, leaving aside all others and renouncing her pride and fickleness. That He begs is certainly astonishing to everyone. So some thought continues. Brahmana are amazed by Lord's plan and mercy on them, yet they are kind of giving a reason of why got food. Lord's plan was so out of whack that they got food. Lord has Mother Lakshmi by His side. He needs nothing from us, yet He came to us for food. That is just extremely amazing. Also kind of justification as to why they got bewildered. How can the Supreme Lord come begging? Must be an illusion, must be false. So casting aside all the worship Mother Lakshmi receives, and she does receive a lot of worship because she is Lakshmi Devi. Mother Lakshmi had a lot of contenders when she came out of the milk ocean during the journey, but she worshipped and chose Lord Vishnu. She only desired constant seva of Lord's lotus feet. She cast aside her fault like pride due to being the Supreme Mother Lakshmi. Jiva Goswami is giving his comment that her fault is her material manifestation, gold, which bewilders people. That Lord comes begging to us is most bewildering. So Krishna can teach us the lesson in a different way. But we need to accept whatever Krishna brings in our life with joyful mood. So with those thoughts, let's invite the divine couple in the inner core of our heart, where we have erected a wonderful throne for the pleasure of the divine couple with lots of labor of love, and with nice diamonds, jewel pearls and sapphire stones. We will be washing the divine lotus feet with the water. We will be all collecting from 1008 tirthas, including Radha Kund, Shyam Kund, Prem Sarovar, and Ganga Cha, Yamuna Chaiva, Godavari, Saraswati, Narmada, Sindhu, Kaveri, Jalo Asmin Saninitin Kuru. Washing the divine lotus feet will wash away all the sins that we may have incurred in the previous millions of life and this life. making us an eligible candidate to chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra with rapt attention. We will dry the lotus feet and offer them the most fragrant incense stick for the pleasure of the divine couple. And then we will offer them the ghee lamp in Brahmurta, where all the eternal associates, our previous and present acharyas, blissful Brajvasis, and wonderful assembled Vaishnavas and Vaishnavi. This is a glorious moment of the day for all of us, that Krishna is so kind, allowing us to render some service through our mind in Braj. When we perform the arti, we pray at the divine lotus feet, please be merciful to all of us, so we can behold your most beautiful, transcendental, attractive, and most pleasing to our mind and heart. The transcendental form may constantly appear within our mind and heart, at least when we chant attentive rounds. Also we pray, please give us the memory so we can remember that Krishna is so kind. He always accompanies us more closer than anyone else in the creation. And also we pray that please bring it out all the impurities within our heart. So one day you can reside in our heart and we can remember constantly your presence in our heart. Why we are not remembering Radha and Krishna constantly? Because still there is some impurities is sitting within our heart and they have not taken a seat in our heart. So when we will be aware of His presence, you will see our life get changed drastically. So with those thoughts, Krishna has been so kind to wake us up safe and sound. Let's give our full attention while chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Thank you very much and wish you all the best. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna,